Today I'm here with my friend Stephanie.
Hi.
As you can see, I just did her makeup. This is my first makeup tutorial on someone else. I usually just film them on myself. But this time I had Stephanie volunteer and help me out with this look. I think this look came out amazing. It's more of a sunset kind of vibe. Look down. Beautiful. I think this look really suits Stephanie, and if you agree and you would want to keep watching to find out how to get this look, just keep on watching the video and I will show you all the steps. So today I am going to be using the Tarte Amazonian Clay in the shade Light Medium Sand. Now I'm going in with Laura Mercier's translucent powder. I'm just using this to set her under eye. And we're going to move on to the eyes. I'm going to experiment a little bit. I'm using the Huda Beauty Obsessions Electric Palette. Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, I really love that red shade. I'm so excited.
I don't have to do some swatches. Should we do some swatches?
Yeah, let's do some swatches.
So I'm going to swatch it a little bit for you guys.
Wow. I'm just watching and admiring it from here since you can't really see Jada, but real time. Oh my gosh. Okay,
so I just did 4 shades to show you guys how beautiful it looks, and I'm very obsessed. Alright. So for Stephanie's look, I'm going to start with the yellow as a transition shade. So I'm just putting that in her crease, and this will work as our transition shade. Now we are going to go in with the orangier shade, and we're going to put that a little lower in her crease. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. Later we're going to go back in with our transition color and blend that all out.
Is this one of these eye looks where it's gonna be like you're gonna look crazy until like the end?
Exactly.
Okay, should I even look at the monitor?
Nope.
Okay, I won't look. I looked, I'm sorry.
I saw you. We just want to blend everything out. So now I'm just going back in with my transition brush, and I'm blending that all out to really leave the concentration of the color to the center and lower part of the lid to create that gradient effect that we want. Now I am taking my Kat Von D tattoo liner in the shade Trooper, and I'm just using this to wing her eyes. So now we're going to move on to her lower lash line, and we're basically going to create the same gradient effect. So I'm going to start again with the yellow, and I am using, honestly, I'm using the Naked Smoky palette brush, like the brush that comes with that palette, just because it has a nice little, wait, I think we're too close, a nice little round end that really is useful for getting into that low area.
Oh, this can't, oh, there it is. I'm in focus again.
Look up. Now I'm doing the same thing with the orange shade. So I'm just using the other end to clean out any fallout. So now I am taking my voluminous L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara and I'm just gonna put mascara on her. Now I'm applying lashes to her eyes. Do you know what kind of lashes these are? If you don't, it's totally okay.
There was something about, like, I think this one goes on the side right here. The one with all the YouTubers, I think it was like Nikki Philippi, her lashes. But I also trimmed them a little because they were a little too crazy for me.
They are a little crazy, but it's okay. In the meantime, we can do her brows. So this shade might be a little light for Stephanie since she has darker hair, but we're just going to use it a little bit to fill in any little gaps that we might need to. So I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Medium Brown. This color actually works really well and it adds like more dimension to the brow. Alright, we're gonna move on to the face, and so for bronzer we're just gonna use the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette, and I think I'm gonna go with the same colors that I usually use, which are the two middle ones. Yes. Now I'm going in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Party.
I use this one.
I love this one. She's got such nice apples. For her lips, I'm considering just putting a little bit of gloss on the center of her lips since her eyes are so dramatic, let's say. It's like a sunset eye look. So since her eyes are so dramatic, I'm thinking of going with a nude gloss or a pinky gloss. We'll see. I'm just going to try out the goldy one first. So I've decided that I'm mixing two glosses. I'm mixing this more goldy one from Colourpop. It's the Colourpop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Charming. And I'm mixing the Buxom in the shade Kristen.
Who's Kristen?
I have no idea. But this is a more pink.
Kristen smells good.
I know. And she feels good too. In a little bit you'll feel like the minty. So, that is, I'm trying to think of if I forgot anything. I don't think so. Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it. This is something I never try, ever.
Well, it looks good on you, so you should try it more often. So for this look, I was kind of in between a couple of different stuff. I didn't know what colors I wanted to do, but once I started, I knew exactly what I wanted to do, and I think the sunset eye makeup really suits Stephanie. And I think everyone would agree because she looks fantastic.
Thanks.
Stephanie is also a YouTuber, and she has her own channel. It's just called Stephanie Gong.
Yeah.
And she has some great content on there, so follow her. Subscribe to her. I'm sorry. I'm new to the YouTube lingo. Subscribe to her channel, and you'll be seeing a lot more of Stephanie in the weeks to come. But for now, we hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and just stay tuned for the next one. As always, our Instagram is linked down below, and I will link Stephanie's channel down below. We collabed on a skincare routine, which I think is pretty cool and helpful because she shows me all her, like, gadgets and stuff.
I have a lot of stuff.
She has a lot of stuff, but they all are useful, and she has beautiful skin. So just until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.